All right, guys, this is my review of the APPECK outdoor LED strips with RGB colored lighting, which means that you can actually change the color to RGB codes. So if you have codes of certain colors that you like, number codes, if you don't know what that is, it doesn't matter. But if you do know what that is, you can literally make these lights any color you want. We're going to break into this. I'm going to unbox this with you in a second. But first of all, my name is Matthew Paul. I help Amazon customers like you make quick, informed buying decisions on products I have firsthand experience with. I'm getting my hands on these bulbs today. Sorry about that. That's the phone I needed to be able to show you guys the app. Let me just make sure it doesn't do that again. I'll just turn it down. All right, so first of all, this gives you an idea on what it can do. The strips, you can put them all around your house. I think I'm gonna like these, but let's dig in and see what they're like. So you've got a remote. The remote, it's got off and on. It's got a 1 hour timer, a 2 hour timer. You can speed the lights up and down if you're doing different things. And it's also got colors on there, so if you want to pick a certain color that your lights are at, you can do that. We'll get into that in a second, though. But the remote is going to come into play. First of all, we have our cord here. And what we have, basically, is we have two separate light strips that can be joined together via the cord at the end of each one. So they can be used separately as a 32 feet 3 inch cord here, and then a 32 foot 3 inch cord here, or we can put it together and we can have a 65 foot 6 inch cord total. So you got a lot here. I mean, I'm already seeing, based on value, based on like numbers, this is looking pretty good. So let's look. Okay, so these are the lights themselves. They're in a like silicone padding, so they're actually like super flexible, and it almost feels rubbery. You can see how these are very pliable, and you could really put these around anything. That's seeming really cool. Let's see a couple of other things before I plug them in. So if you need to set these up, they give you some screws, and they give you like some plastic casings to be able to, like, if you want to like maybe put them around your house, around your gutters, or different parts of your yard, and you need something to kind of set them up with. That's what these are for. But there's probably a lot of different ways you could do that. Look at me, guys. We're doing it live. F it, we're doing it live. All right, I'm gonna plug them in now, and I wanna show you how cool this is. So one of the cool things about it is it does come with an app, and I already pre-downloaded it, but man, I'm excited to see how these things work, because I'm a light guy, like I'm a vibe guy. To me, I'm less about bright lights. Like when I'm in my house, I never really have like bright lights on. I usually have either a lamp on or like a vibe light. That's what I would call it. I'm a vibe guy, dude. I'm a vibe. If you're a vibe, straight up, if you're on this review right now, based on the way these lights are marketed, it's because you, too, my friend, are a vibe person. We're going to check out the vibe of these. Let's see what's going on. Okay, I'm already seeing vibes. Okay, maybe I should turn this off so you guys can see the lights more. Yeah, now you guys can see them more, okay? Here's the strip. Okay, you guys are getting a good vibe here. Okay, sweet. So let's just test. I'm going to test out the app in a second. Let's test out the remote first. So we turned it off. We turned it on. Super great. Can we change color? We can change color. That's kind of like orange. This is yellow. This is blue. Dude, think about how versatile this is. I mean, I'm going to be honest. You could set these up And these look high end too. I think it's coming across in video, but it's, you know, there's something about lights and electronics. They sometimes don't come across in video as good as they do in person. These are high end looking lights. And you could use these for, I could see you using these for every different holiday. There's probably like Easter vibes would probably be like light blue and light yellows and pastels and things like that. Christmas, obviously, green, red, all that. Green, red, white. And then like Halloween, you could probably do like orange and black. I don't know if you could do, I don't know if you could do black lights, but you could do like orange. So like, dude, these you could just keep out in your yard and use them for like different vibes. If you're having like a party with a certain kind of vibe and there's different colors that go with it, you can have that. So here's, I'm going to show the rainbow setting on the remote. That's cool, dude. That's cool. This is another setting. Oh, look at that. Look at that, dude. Dude. Oh my gosh, this is killing me, dude. This is so cool. I'm like a freaking kid. Okay, these lights are rad. These lights are rad, dude. All right, let's go back to just a solid color. All right, it's that easy. We're done with the remote. Now I want to mess with the app. So the app, you just download. What you do is there's a QR code on the back of the manual, and there's also a QR code on the back of the box. All you do is open your camera app on your Android or iPhone, and you put the QR code up to the camera, and then a thing will pop up where you click it. That'll take you to the app that you can download in the Android or iPhone app stores, and it's basically called Smart Life. So it's super easy. You can pair it with Bluetooth or you can pair it with Wi-Fi. This is the cool thing about it. Once you have these lights set up in the spot that you want them, you don't have to go plug them in and unplug them. You can set timers with the remote. You can also fully automate it from the app itself. You can create scenes. You can create multiple different scenes. That is so cool, dude. That is so freaking cool. So you could have you could preset your holidays. You could preset your days of the week. Maybe you have different vibes on different days of the week. You could preset maybe you have different client things or parties or whatever. You can preset all this stuff. And you can even set different vibes at different time of the night. Maybe it's dusk, it's starting to get dark out, so you have a certain vibe. Then after it gets dark, then you have a different vibe. I mean, dude, this is crazy. So here's the app. You literally can just click an area and it'll change the color. See, you saw that. What am I doing? I'm moving my finger around. Let's go orange. See? Dude, that's how easy it is to use. Dude, this thing is freaking cool, dude. Let's see all the different... Okay, you have so many different settings here. These are all the settings that you have that are preset, like rainbow. Let's just go through them all. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. So, let's think. Who is this for? Who is this for? This is for people that want a good value LED light strip that looks really high end and basically can give you tons of different vibes, and it's a great value. It's where numbers meet what you want to accomplish. It's worth far more than what you're giving up for it. So we got rainbow, marquee, flow, gradient, snow. So you all have automatic winter vibes there. Chase. You're seeing all these different settings that are just built into it, dude. Wink. Colorful. Okay, it has party settings. It's got a gala setting. Romantic, Valentine's Day, preset. Guys, Valentine's Day is preset in here. Dynamic. Starry. Okay, that's a vibe. Starry's a vibe. Snake. You can see the snake. It's moving around. That's very cool. And then fireworks. Yeah, fireworks vibes. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to cut it there. This is the longest review I've ever done, but these are also very vibey and very cool. If you're looking for lights and you got this far, let's face it, you're probably gonna push that buy button. And I really think you should. These are freaking cool.